Today we're at Reliance Stadium in Houston, Texas. Welcome to a game featuring two teams from the AFC. Houston matches up against Buffalo. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Racker is back and ready to put this one in the air. He won't have a chance for a return here. The Texans will start this drive from the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Watch your back. Hey, watch the screen. On the 10. Let's go now. Get it
on the ball. Williams is there for the tackle.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we go. All on us, y'all. Play hard and fast, man.
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense. Closing in. This pass is incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
On the 21-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Let's turn it up, D.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Salam will come in now to punt it away. Tanner is back to receive this kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your man. Deuce it.
The Texans with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Wistrom is there for the tackle. Number 32 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Houston might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Throwing on the run. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Jones makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Blue game.
Houston comes out in a 4-3. Under pressure, throwing, knocked away. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's do our thing.
The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Watch out.
Hand it off to the back. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 33. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
The Texans line up in a 4-3.
I can do it, baby. Be careful. On the chin.
Little misdirection. Moley is there on the stop at the 29.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. Houston comes out in their nickel package with the pass broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Jackson was his intended target.
2nd and long. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Gets the call. Throws it. Knocked down. Moley had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Hey, let's go.
Deep throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Bills.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Rackers comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
This one is fielded by Robbins.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. To carry it. Adams comes up to make the play.
On the run.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter? Yeah, you see.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Throws it. And he drops the pass.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Pressure coming with the pass. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on 3rd down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 49.
28-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards. The
1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 32, the lone back, dropping back to pass on first down. Fakes the throw. With the throw, room to run. Ogunlaye is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
What screen? It's showtime, baby.
Houston comes out in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D.
Tucks it away. Aldridge is there for the tackle at the 30. Number 32 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. On third down now, they have to get it to the 21-yard line to pick up a first.
Drop the ball, be smart. I'm coming through, baby. Let's ride, man. Hey, watch the screen. No, stop that ball. Get me going.
Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. This pass is incomplete. So he tries getting the ball to his receiver in the end zone, but it's off the mark, and now fourth down. Rodgers comes into the game to try the field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
The kick sails out of the end zone. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, be physical. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Blue down.
Hands it off. Dansby comes up to make the play. At the 22, Williams takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hold the look. Watch the man. Watch the hard tackle.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Dansby had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Keep it in front of him.
Pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. Good pressure up front, forces the incompletion.
You know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he could drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line. They'll
First and 10
at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
It's second down and a long way to go.
40-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by Sharp.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz. When the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Number 85 goes in motion. On the call. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Robbins lines up deep for the punt return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
They don't get nothing. Come on.
They'll pass on first down. Closing in with the throw. Foxworth is there for this tackle at the 41. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Williams comes up to make the play at the 44.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Gain of 3. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Throwing. And it's caught. Foxworth is there on the stop. Battle didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Third and maybe 1.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go, boys. We're down deep.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Tanner back to return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Texans with a 4-man front. Throwing. Someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter?
Houston goes with a 4-man front.
What's the hard count?
With a counter play. McFadden is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
A lineup of 6 defensive backs. With the throw. They're going to spot this one at the 46-yard line. So they picked up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's on. We gotta believe it. It's our game.
Houston stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Buffalo has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 10-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Second and long.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Wilson is there on the stop.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36. Houston comes out with 7 in the secondary. With the pass, incomplete pass. And they'll have a 4th down now after no connection on that short pass. Number 1 comes into the game for the punt. Robin into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Defense, we're ready.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
You can't stop me. One of us will make a play.
With a counter play. Adams hauls him down behind the line, and he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
What's the hard count? Let's go, let's go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Sin is there for the tackle at the 18. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Williams in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Tanner looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 47-yard line. The
Ball on their own 47.
will start the drive at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, he can't stay inbound.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the 1st down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Jackson was the intended receiver on that play.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Gets the call.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Third and long.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Number 55 comes up to make the play. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Number 1 will come in now to punt it away. Robin is the deep return man. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Collins is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Blue down, blue down.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
It's showtime, baby.
Drops back. Uses the pump with the throw. And it's complete. Foxworth comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
One back. Hey, watch the screen.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing right on target to the wide receiver. Number 97 is there on the stop. Johnson picks up maybe a yard on that catch. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
We gotta believe it. It's our day.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. This one is handed off. The defender goes down. Cobb is there for the tackle at the 45.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Ball on their own 45.
45-yard line.
It's on.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Dansby is there on the stop at the 49.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Deuce it. Get it, son. Let's go.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Collins is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Ain't no thing.
They give it to the halfback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
So a gain of about 1.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
The coach chooses to punt here the 6th time they will have kicked it away. He's waving for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Tackle.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. Aldridge drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
2-minute warning coming up.
On the 17-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Houston comes out in a dime package. Under pressure, throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Pressure coming. McFadden comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. It's caught, but the defense stops him, and so it'll be 4th down.
And that's what you need on the 3rd down play. Make sure that he doesn't get the 1st down.
Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Robbins sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Pressure gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Texans come out with receivers bunched on both sides. Great play by the veteran linebacker.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Dansby is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that 1st down marker.
Salam comes into the game for the punt. Tanner sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
Ball on their own 29.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it up! Come on!
Defense lines up in the nickel. Pass play here on 1st down. Makes the adjustment.
Jones.
1st down as he's able to hang on to that bullet.
Yeah, great job of holding on to it. That one had steam coming off it.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun. Closing in with the throw. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 35. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Texans with a 4-man front. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on the 35-yard line. Buffalo kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
What's the hard count? Deuce it. Anything you got.
A little misdirection. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. Houston comes out in a 4-3. Setting up play action, gets rid of it, and he can't hang on to it.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. Records makes his second field goal of the game.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Robbins. The Texans need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
Hey, here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
First and 10.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Williams is there on the stop at the 30. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun. Johnson moves in motion. He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. And this pass is complete.
You know, you hear coaches talk about presence of mind and knowing where you are in the field, and this is where you see that talk come into play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Hold the line.
Buffalo goes with a four-man front.
Come on. Going short.
Throws it. The pass is picked off. Veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
Let's go now. Nothing. They don't get nothing, son.
They're blitzing. Fakes the throw. He won't get away.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Now in second and long after the sack.
49-yard line.
Watch in. This up.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Here we go.
Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it, jumps, and he has it. Good catch on second and long that picks up the first down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
With the throw, almost picked off. Rackers will come in looking to try the field goal.
The field goal attempt
is good. He nails that one. 3 field goals today. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Bills ahead of the Texans, 16-0.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Brown will be kicking off. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Mathis. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go!
Despite very little success running on first down, they still lead.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Keeps his feet moving. Smoot comes up to make the play at the 35.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Let's go. You can't stop me.
Ace.
Bring it up, baby. Let's go,
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Fred Smoot brought him down for his third tackle. And it's good for a first down. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Houston comes out in a 4-3. This one will be spotted at the 46-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Number 32 hits the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. Second and 3 coming up here.
On the 46-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Get me going.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. Throwing. There we go. The 30. Sharp stepping. Wilson is there on the stop at the 13.
They love to get the ball into his hands, and we can see why.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter.
Everything you got.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, and he slips out of bounds at the 9-yard line. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
9 yards will get them 6 points.
9-yard line.
Number 32, the lone back.
Watch him. Hey, watch that screen.
Hand it off. Ogunwaye is there on the stop at the 4. Number 32 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Inside the 5.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
This is it. Hey, let's go. Bring it.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby.
Can he get there? Nice play fake. Firing the ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Rackers looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Robbins. The Texans have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Let's go, D. Watch your man.
Sanders with split backs. They give it to the halfback. DJ Williams brought him down. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Williams finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Blue down.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. With the pass, he finds his man. Sims comes up to make the play.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, stall.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the fullback. Crowder is there for the tackle.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. So we gonna take it. Watch the run.
The Bills with a 4-man front.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Throws it. Drops the interception. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Salam will come in now to punt it away. Tanner is back to receive this kick. From the 34. Tanner doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Houston lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go now.
Receives the handoff. Sheds the pass. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 49.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Houston using 3 linebackers.
Get it up. Watch your man.
He hands it off. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a 3rd down now. Three minutes remaining in the quarter.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's ride, man. We like a pack of wolves.
Watson goes in motion. With the pass, Eugene Wilson picks it off. Sharp throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 48-yard line.
Let's go, boys!
The Bills with a four-man front. Adams holds him down behind the line.
He's not been able to get the running game going yet.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go, D.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Be careful.
Pump faking. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Taylor is there on the stop. Hold on a second. It looks like there's a penalty.
Face mask on the defense. Number 24.
He got all of his face mask on that ball.
Now, there's two types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it. It's going to be an automatic first down.
Here we are in the third quarter, and this is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Little misdirection. Adams is there for the tackle at the 8. At first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. They're 8 yards from the end zone.
Let's go. Be physical. Throw right.
Drops back. With the throw, he finds his man. Dansby comes up to make the play. At the 7. That's their 5th connection. It's 3rd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter? Not today.
Buffalo comes out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Got away with that bad throw on 3rd down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
Not much more than an extra point here. The kick sails through. It's good. The field goal puts a minor dent in the lead. They're still down by 20. Brown is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Mathis.
With this kind of lead, some players might want to put it in cruise control. They better watch out, though. They haven't won this one quite yet.
It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 28, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Second and 2 coming up here.
28-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Houston comes out in a 4-3. Watson, the man in motion.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Here we go.
A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 25-yard line. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Not what they were looking for in that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line.
You can't stop me. Clear.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
Stay both now.
Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Stiff arm to the ground. This one will be spotted at the 38-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. Jones comes up with the big catch on 3rd down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage, to give him that little bit of separation he
First
needed.
and 10.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get it, son. All right, here we go. Get me going.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Number 55 is there on the stop.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Number 32, the lone setback.
Man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's a blitz. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
What's the hard count?
The Texans come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted.
Incomplete pass.
We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 23-3. Bills. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Robbins lines up deep for the punt return. From the 21. Robbins doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 28-yard line.
The Texans will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Be careful.
They'll go from the I formation. Nice play fake. With the pass, it's a fumble. The Bills are there to pick up the ball. The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the 4th quarter. I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. He might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
I thought he was down when the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
No fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Williams, the deep back.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Come on.
Adams is there for the tackle. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Rolls right, going long. On the sideline and out of bounds. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Make him go short. Don't be fooled now.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked up.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line. The Bills will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
They'll go from the I formation.
Exit.
Williams in motion.
Hey, let's go one deep. Hey, watch the ball.
With the pass. Knocked away.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Only one man in the backfield.
Rock and roll. We're talking about bring it. Bring it up, bring it up.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Number 32 at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
We turning it up.
Sharp from the shotgun. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 35.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Check it. All right, here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Stroud is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Second and 7.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on. Ain't no flag. Yeah. Everything you got.
But in this direction. Smoot got very good penetration there.
They didn't fool anybody with that play call. The defense knew what was coming, and they shut that thing down quickly.
Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Solid 29.
The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Eugene Wilson makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
This punter has been out there all day long. I guarantee you he's loose. From the 21. And he steps out of bounds at the 21.
The
Ball on their own
Texans will
21.
start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Williams, the deep back. He gets the count. Dansby is there for the tackle at the 25. They get some decent yardage on the run, but, John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Third and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Foxworth is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. On the carry, Collins is there for the tackle. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
Yeah, this is a time to put the ball in the air and force the defense to defend the long pass.
It's second down and 6 to go. The Bills with a four-man front. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it. This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
With the throw, and it's caught. The 40. Pollard comes up to make the play at the 31.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Don't stop that motor. All day, baby. Come on. Go make a play.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. And he goes out at the 28-yard line.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
Johnson moves in motion. Dropping back. Throwing. Almost picked off. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
One of us gonna make a play.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Steps up, throws it, interception. DJ Williams comes up with a big play for the defense. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Only one man in the backfield. Sharp sends a man in motion. With a counter play. Sheds the tackle. Aldridge is there on the stop. Number 32 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 12.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
All on us, y'all. I'm coming through, baby.
Houston comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Be fierce. Blue down, blue down. Check it. Hey. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep moving. Watch your man. Hey, watch the ball. Danny. Deuce.
Hand off to the tailback. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Number 32 busted through for a few tough yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Let's go.
Only one man back. With the carry. Well, takes him down before he can get the first. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Houston calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. With the throw, he was tipped. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Sanders will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back, throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
It looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Go make a play.
The Bills line up in the quarter defense. Pumps once with a deep throw to the right side. He made the catch. Collins is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
All day, baby. Come on. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. You gotta have it, D. Let's turn it up, D.
Throwing. And the catch is made. Sanders will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Dropping back. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good. The Texans have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here we go. And he goes out at the 47. And he ducks out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Houston goes with a 4-man front.
Here we come. What's green?
Hands off to the tailback. Number 55 comes up to make the play. Number 32 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Number 76. Still second down.
Second and long. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, strong. Turn it up, man. Check it.
They give it to the halfback. Stroud comes up to make the play at the 45. Number 32 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll just take a knee. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Bills line up in the quarter defense. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure, fires this one deep. Broken up. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Let's go now. Hey, watch that screen.
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense. Closing in, launches this one to the left. Drops the interception. They'll probably try one long throw downfield. So this could be the last play of the game.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
This is going to do it, barring a defensive foul. This will be the last play of the game. Dropping back, steps up into the pocket, gets the pass off. It's caught. Collins is there on the stop. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 23, Houston 10. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.